So there you are, that's our Greek style chicken gyros and cucumber tzatziki in our homemade Greek flatbreads. Look at that. Hi everyone, welcome to Backyard Chef. I'm Rick. Today we're doing Greek gyros, a tzatziki sauce and some wraps. Sounds complicated, it's easy, come on. On here, chicken breasts. All we're going to do with the chicken breasts is cut them through. Now you can slice them, you can dice them, but you know, we're going to grill these in a grill pan. So we're just going to whip them across. Nice chicken breasts, I've just cleaned them up. And all we're going to do is basically, we want some bits of chicken. Now if you've got a lump like that, now it's not a lump. That is job done. Okay, to our chicken breasts, some minced garlic, a couple of teaspoons of dried oregano, about a teaspoon of smoked paprika, cumin, a tad of salt, black pepper, about half a teaspoon of lemon zest, and about a tablespoon of lemon juice. And then all you do is give it a mix. Oh, well, a little bit of olive oil. There's no point trying to mix this, it's too dry. So I want a couple of tablespoons of olive oil. And that's our beautiful chicken in a marinade. So we're just going to leave that. We're going to leave it for about an hour. Best thing to do is leave it 4 hours or overnight. So we're going to stick some wrap over it and stick it on the side for an hour whilst we prep everything else. Next job for us, a tzatziki sauce. So we want about half a cucumber and we're going to grate it. So grate your cucumber, and then what we're going to do is give it a squeeze out. We don't want all the fluid, but we want the cucumber. So all it is a case of squeeze. We don't want all that. So in a clean bowl. So we're going to take some fresh dill. Some nice fresh dill there, straight out of the garden. Lucky. Give it a little mince over. Don't have to go too crackers with this, you know, you can have bits of dill in there. Look lovely in the bowl. We'll take a clove of garlic and we just want to mince it. Mince it up. In there. Oh, a squirt of lemon juice in there. Get that in. About a tablespoon of olive oil. And I go in there with a little bit of salt. Want some black pepper. And then we want some Greek yogurt. This is homemade Greek yogurt. Don't worry about that. Just use normal shop bought. We want about a cup of the stuff in there. And you know, this is actually made with the Instant Pot pressure cooker. It is so ridiculously easy. I made 4 litres of yogurt and I hung some to make Greek yogurt. There you go. Could do a little bit more actually. There you go. Put that in there. And then all we do is just mix it all up. There you go, a really nice tzatziki sauce. What's it taste like? That is absolutely superb. Right, we're going to cover that and stick that in the fridge. Greek style flatbreads can't be any easier. Self-raising flour in there. In with a little bit of salt. What about a tablespoon of olive oil? Not that much. And we want some yogurt. In we go. Start to give it a mix in. And that's it. That's all we need for our flatbreads. Because we're making flatbread, it doesn't have to rise. The raising agent in here is the self-raising flour. So just bring that together into a little dough. And then all you do is just give it a little kneading, bring it all together. I want to knead it for about a couple of minutes, 2 minutes. That's as easy as that. That's our dough done. Now what I tend to do, you can split this now into whatever size you want, probably 4 to make 4 little wraps. But what I'm going to do is just leave this. I'm going to cover it with some cling wrap. I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it about 15 minutes just to relax it all in there. Okay, we'll let it rest a little while, that'll do. We're going to split it and we're going to roll it. So I just want a little bit of flour on there. And we're just going to put that on there. It's going to go back in that bowl. Now there's no great need to weigh it all out or anything like that. We're going to do that. We're going to do that. And we're going to do that. Okay. Now what we are going to do is roll these. What you can do, you can help it along its way by just tucking in with your fingers. Okay. And then you put down on there and you just gently push up with the palm of your hand and you pull back with your fingers. And I just twist it round with my thumb at the same time. Just practice, you know. Nothing hard about it. And then you end up with a beautiful, beautiful dough ball. Now I'm just going to put it back in the bowl. So let's do that again. I'm just going to let those cover about 10 minutes, no more. I always roll and cook at the same time. So we want some flour on there, we want our dough on there, a little bit on our pan, and we just roll. Now you don't have to go mad with this. And do you want an oval shape or do you want a round? It's up to you. I think we go for something a bit shaped like that. Now get your pan on, start warming up your pan. Not too hot. Not too hot at all. Look, you can see that flame. So we're going to take our flatbread and we're going to go straight in there. Don't worry about it. Now while that's warming up in there, I'm going to roll another. We can't be waiting around, can we? So what you're looking for on that flatbread is it to puff up a little bit. And when it starts to puff up, you know obviously it's starting to cook at the other side. And we need to turn it over. Now you can turn it as many times as you like. So don't worry about that. Can you see it's starting to puff up? So you just need to turn it over. Now I just turn it over like that, but you know, you can just turn it over by hand or flip it, up to you. So that's our little bread in there. That's a bit like making tortillas or anything, you know, naan breads, anything. So just give it a little warming. You control the heat with this, you know, you don't go too mad. It's on low. We need to cook nice and steady. Just grab a piece of tissue. Now you can use a wooden spatula or anything. I'm just going to use this. We give it a gentle little tap down. When it comes out, it's going on a plate with a tea towel on. It's going on there, and we're going to put the tea towel over the top. So turn it over. A lovely little bit of colour there, look. Now there is no rush, you know, just take your time. So that looks pretty. So there you are. That's our first flatbread. That comes out onto our tea towel. And we cover it over. Now basically, that's just stay warm in there, but it's going to steam. So let's get this other one in there. It's going to steam and it will be soft inside. Okay, we just want a little bit of salad, and this is red onion. Put that in there. Some little tomato, cherry tomatoes. Give them a little slicing through like that. A little bit of parsley on there. Feta cheese. Just crumble that up. We just want to dot some of that inside. Okay, grab yourself a pan. Okay, a little bit of olive oil in there. Now, contrary to popular belief, do not have your pan too high. It wants to be hot enough to seal the chicken, and we're just going to let it sit there for it to sear. Okay, so we don't have to do anything crazy with high heat. And then just take your chicken in there. Now what we're going to do is cook that, and then we're going to put it in a tin, put some foil over, just to let it sit probably about 2 or 3 minutes whilst we assemble our wraps. So we can see it's starting to go a little bit opaque there, look. I think it's time we turned them over. Oh yes, please. Okay, I think that's about got it. All we have to do is put that in a tub. Take some foil over the top, let it rest. Come on, flatbread. Tzatziki on there. Oh, get it on there, cucumber. Oh, a little bit of cucumber on there. Grilled chicken. Little bit of red onion. Oh, look at this coming together here. Superb. Bit of tomato. Bit of feta. Bit of parsley. Oh, look at the colours there. Squeeze of lemon. Just a little. And that is our wrap. Look at that. Just bring that up there. Put it to one side and we'll make a couple more. So there you are, that's our Greek style chicken gyros and cucumber tzatziki in our homemade Greek flatbreads. Look at that. Come on, how do you tackle this? I don't know, like that. Oh, all those flavours of the Mediterranean. Oh look, our chicken perfectly cooked. That is off the charts. Come on, that is a fantastic flavour profile in there. All creamy with that tzatziki sauce. Nice bit of a spice on our chicken, and we've got those fresh veggies in there and our soft bread. Crunchy fresh salad in there. That is absolutely off the charts. Take me back to Greece. So there you are. If you like what we're doing, share with your friends. Tell them how easy it is to make the Greek chicken gyros and that fantastic tzatziki sauce and homemade flatbreads. So simple. If you do like what we're doing, big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, ring that bell. Catch you in the next video. My only criticism, I wish I'd have put fresh mint in, but I didn't have any in the garden.